Hi everyone, Omar Altuki here with a quick little video for you in using the Day Ranger and DTS. Specifically some techniques for using the Day Ranger in the Forex market and using it with the DTS system. Primarily we use the Day Ranger, or at least I use the Day Ranger as a way to figure out what my best pair to trade for the session is. And we do this by using the indicator to give us certain information, which is the daily range of the pair. Now, in general, pairs tend to move a certain amount during a 24-hour period. The Day Ranger gives you a display of the different day ranges, current day range, yesterday's range, the 5-day range, the 10-day range, and the 30-day average. I use these ranges can be figured out to figure out which pairs have been exhausted, aka they have already moved their normal amount and therefore probably won't extend beyond that, and which pairs still have plenty of room to run compared to their average range, which generally leads to the pair having to meet that average, and so therefore there's still a move to be had. By choosing the pair that hasn't moved very much yet compared to the daily range, you give yourself a better chance of catching the move, or the big move of the day. Let's go ahead and see how that looks on the chart. Okay, and here are the two pairs I've selected to discuss this factor with, and the one on the left is the Australian dollar versus the US dollar, and the one on the right is the euro versus the USD. Now, many times in our trading, we are confronted with multiple trade opportunities, but generally speaking, our risk only allows us to take a certain amount. So how do we weed out the ones that give us a better chance to win or not? The Day Ranger can be that tool. So as I discussed before, the information we're going to be looking for is current day range. On the Aussie is 187, whereas we look at the 30-day average here, which is 132.6, you can see that the daily range has already exceeded the 30-day average by 50 pips, by actually more than 50 pips, and to me that would right away tell me that this pair probably will not run anymore, or there's a good chance that the rest of the day's movement will be subdued. Compared to the euro versus the USD over here, you can see the current day average is 79, current day's range, I apologize, is 79, and the 30-day average is 108. So this would tell me that, according to the 30-day average, the euro still has some room to run. And if I were confronted with signals on both pairs, I would be inclined to choose the one that has not made its 30-day average. Now, another way we can use the Day Ranger in our trading is to show the daily range trend, and this can also be an important piece of information that we can use. So, since the Day Ranger gives us multiple time frames for the range, for everything from today's range, yesterday's range, a 5-day average, a 10-day average, and then the 30-day average, we can compare those numbers to each other and see what's been going on with the pair across those times. So by comparing the different daily averages of price range, you can quickly see what's been going on with a particular pair. In the quick and easy way that I do it, if the short term, the 5-day average, is much higher than the 30-day average, I know that there's been a lot more recent price action on that pair, and that'd probably get me interested in taking a closer look at it. If the short term, the 5-day average, is much lower than the 30-day average, something might be going on with the pair. It's been waiting for some major news that might be coming next week or later in the week, and it might become stuck. It may be stuck in a very small range waiting for a breakout. So that can alert you to a possible future breakout, or it can also alert you that the pair, there really isn't much going on with the pair. Well, let's go ahead and see what that looks like on the chart. Alright, here's those two pairs again, the Aussie on the left and the euro on the right, and we can see that by comparing the 30-day range to the 5-day range, we can see that recently the pair has been progressively getting tighter. So this could be because of the summer, it could be because of a slow news time period, but we can see that this pair has progressed from 132 pips of average daily range across the 30-day period to the recent period of only 93.6. A similar phenomenon is going on with the euro, as it's progressed from 108 on the 30-day average to just 76 on the 5-day. So that would alert me that something is going on across both these pairs that is limiting the range of recent activity. And it works in reverse as well. If you notice that the 5-day is increasing over the 10-day, over the 30, you know that the pair is becoming more active. And different times of year and different news situations will create these phenomenon. But it's definitely an important piece of information to use when trying to figure out what pairs to trade. Well, I hope this has been a helpful video, and we'll see you out there trading. Have a great day.